phone and see where it shows I'm live at. It's supposed to be on a Facebook page that I created just to use for Whatnot. So that it doesn't go on my main page. We'll see where it's going. Oh, well, hi everybody on my main page. We'll see if I can get this fixed next time because it looks like I am live. Yes, I'm live on my regular Facebook page. You can join in on Whatnot using the QR code there, or if you see something as I'm talking on here and you're not wanting to do Whatnot, you can just send me a message and I can help you out. Most of the things I have multiples of, and so that should be fun. I'm checking YouTube really quick. I've got stand by. So it'll be faster for me to check on my computer. This is the first time I've been going live since I figured out what was going on. Yeah. All right. So I am live on YouTube and I am live on Facebook. And I don't know, that'll be interesting to see if I'm able to pull down the live to make it so that I can edit it out and use part of this for social marketing as well. Trying to clear my throat, whatever's going on there. So sorry. So my plan is to be on live for about an hour, talking about some of the different things that I have in my Whatnot shop and how this kind of got going. I'll just tell you, since nobody's popped in on Whatnot yet, and those of you that might be watching live on the other platforms, I want to make this productive for y'all as well. With my business, we have been really leaning in on client care, how to show appropriate appreciation, do actionable onboarding, and getting some good feedback from clients, right? So it helps them keep their best clients longer, their team, that kind of thing. And what I had recognized was we talk a lot about how to show appreciation, and it doesn't always have to be a gift. It doesn't always have to be a thing. It can be just a genuine email, a phone call, just a quick video. Like, there's so many different things. It could be a Google review. It could be whatever would matter to them. So it doesn't always need to be a tangible thing, because appreciation and gift don't automatically go together. So my husband's calling me. Hey, I'm answering. I didn't put you on speakerphone, but I'm doing a live right now. Are you okay? I didn't see it. Hold on. Hang on. All right, I'll look at it. Yeah, that's the wrong one. We'll take care of it. I'll see you in a little bit. Love you, bye. So, welcome to real life. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Oh, gifts and appreciation don't have to go, they're not synonymous. They're not the only way to do it. But what I found was when we were trying to do gifting, that my clients were having a hard time trying to decide what to do. And so we did a lot of things where we were drop shipping. We'd find something on Amazon, order it, go directly to the person, and that's fine. It's good. And we still do that. Or we'll find other local businesses to support when we can. And that's still good. But what I found was there were things that we could create as a company to make it so that they could show appreciation and do some gifting, which is actually one of my favorite things to do. I actually got off a call today with somebody I'm probably going to be referring back and forth to for some work that I'm not going to be doing anymore. And they can do it really well. And they asked me what's the best way to connect you. And I said, well, if you're talking to business owners, and you recognize that they have clients coming in, but their churn is really high. People are leaving sooner than they could, or their team is leaving. Or you as a company want to show appreciation to your clients, team, vendor partners, that kind of thing, so that you build in those better relationships. Those are the best ones for me. And the idea of if somebody wants to show gratitude and show appreciation, like if gratitude doesn't register, if they're talking about showing gratitude or appreciation and it just goes over their head, they're not interested, they're not going to, it's not going to be a good fit for us. And so what I did was I created some things that would be able to be giftable from our clients to their clients or their team. And as I recognized that, some of these things could then also be gifts or for yourself that you would just want for you. And hey there, welcome in. And so you could want some of these gifts for yourself or to actually give. And so we have a wide variety of different paper type things. I'm kind of known for making handmade greeting cards, notepads, bookmarks. I teach sending Thanksgiving cards instead of Christmas cards. And so I actually have my first batch of Thanksgiving cards that I'm drafting right now. They're not going to be in the show today, but they will be maybe tomorrow or next week. So all that to say that I'm excited to be here on Whatnot because it allows me to spread gratitude. The name of the show is With So Much Gratitude, and it will allow me to get in front of other people. And if you're a business owner on Whatnot and you come across me and you get something, then maybe you want something just for you or a one-off client, and maybe we could do some custom orders. We do custom orders all the time, and I'll show more about those in just a little bit. So let's go ahead. I'm going to show, I'm going to start off with something that I've sold several of, and they're just fun. There's not, everybody can use a bookmark. If you're looking for something to give somebody, a nice little bookmark could be the thing, and it's a variety pack. So you get 4 of them, and they'll all be different. So this one is like that. Got little shorty, black and white, the little butterflies. Man, I don't remember where I got that paper. I've only got a few of these left. And so I've got to figure, I've looked on Amazon. It wasn't Amazon. I have no idea where I got this paper. So if you see this and you know where you've seen it before, I'd love to know. And then this one with the hearts. And so the way it goes on Whatnot is I show it and then I hit the on these are auctions. And so some of them have a low auction price and then they go up. And then I have some buy it now things. So I'm going to go back and forth between auction and buy it now. So let me go ahead and turn this on and see if anybody on Whatnot is interested in getting a 4-pack of the bookmarks. I only run it for like 10 seconds because if somebody's not on and they don't want it right now, we'll just go on to the next thing. All right, very good. So I mentioned the buy it now things. This is something I just added to my store and I'm so excited about it. There's only a couple of people that have even seen this. Let me go ahead and pop it up here so everybody that's here can see it. All right, so what it is a lot of people, hey there, Michelle, good to see you. Welcome in. So I'm showing something new. I make handmade cards. I have been for a long time. And what I have found is a lot of people, they want to make cards, but they don't have all the supplies. You have to buy all this paper, all the different things. And so in this pack, you have everything you need to make 6 handmade cards. And the themes are just a note, thank you, smile, hello, thinking of you, and with so much gratitude. And the theme is sunflowers. So let me just show you what comes in it. And then I'll put it back in the package. What the paper is a very nice ivory paper. One side is completely flat. The other side has a built-in ridge. And so the way I normally decorate is I decorate the flat part and then I use the other side for the writing. And so you get 6 of the card bases. And you get 6 white envelopes. And then where the goodies happen, oh my God, this is so fun. And anybody that orders one of these, there's actually a QR code that comes with it. So if you give this to somebody and they haven't seen this and they don't know what to do with it, it's a video of me basically going through this, showing how to actually use the thing and what to do. And so you get, grab this because this is the sunflower theme. You get 6 of these little sunflower stickers, and they're different. Each package will be different. And what I've been doing with these is on the inside of the card where you write the note, I would stick it kind of down here. I can't do things backwards, but I would put it like right there, however that goes. But you can do whatever you want to with it, right? And so kids, young and old alike, can do this. You also get 6 of these magical gold sunflower stickers. And I've been using them for seals on the back of the envelope when I close them, but you could put it on the card front as well. You get enough glue dots, which these are bigger glue dots. I don't know if you craft or not a lot, but a lot of the glue dots are so tiny that you can't do a lot with them. And so these are bigger and you can cut them if you need to or fold them. But this way you have enough glue dots to do whatever you need. In this particular set, this paper is actually vinyl and it's peel and stick. So when you put it on, like here, let me see if I can get this right. You put that there, you just peel it off and stick, so you don't even need a glue dot, right? And then you have the phrases that go with it. So you have mix and match of all these different things. And for some of them, let me show you. These two are more of a tall and skinny side. Let me make sure I get this right. So this is more of a tall and skinny side. It can go at the top or the bottom, but if you put it this way, then we have 2 of the phrases that go this way that say hello or smile. So you would be able to, like, it's totally customizable. I have preferences of what I would do, but this is one of the kits that we have right now for making 6 handmade cards. I've got 8 of them available that are already ready to go. I'll be able to make more, but I'm not sure, like even with the sunflower ones, I may end up doing a different theme within the sunflowers. I don't know. But what I'm working on right now is the first pack for Thanksgiving cards, which is kind of, oops, what I'm known for. And so I'm hoping to have what's going to be in this kit either tomorrow or by next week. And so the 6 cards is $18. And I actually put it in this little package and this little box. It fits perfectly and just mail it like that. And so I've got 8 of those available in the shop. I've got it pinned right here online on Whatnot. If you're watching elsewhere and you want information on that, let me know and I will hook you up. The Thanksgiving cards, kind of what I'm known for, and I'm starting those early because I'm planning on taking pre-orders for custom Thanksgiving cards, and I can only do so many custom orders. The rest will be these kits that you would be able to get and do on your own or give to your team, your clients, just with a note of saying, hey, thank you so much for allowing us to help you this year or being on our team. I'm just so thankful for you. And give them something that they actually get to have fun with and create. As long as you know that they would actually like it, right? If they're going to be like, oh my gosh, like if I gave this to my husband, he probably wouldn't like it. But you got to know your audience, right? It's all about giving the gift that will help them show a true appreciation for them. So all of this fits back in this little bag here. And then the cards and the envelope. So it's perfect. Like it's literally ready to give. There's a QR code that goes in the package so that, let me get it back in here. So it's ready. I want to show you what it actually looks like. So if somebody has not seen me show how to use it, then they will know how to use it. And it comes like this. Everything you need to make 6 handmade cards and instructions, including a video demo to give you ideas. And then I put it in this box and drop it in the mail. So that is the card kit, the first one. And I am taking feedback on other kits that people would like. I know I'm going to be doing a lot of the Thanksgiving cards because that's going to be a really popular one. But if you're watching, whether it's on YouTube or Facebook, and you have an idea of a different theme, then let me know. All right, let me show. I have got one set of these cards, and I'm doing them as an auction. So let me just show you. And if you're watching online, you can always hop in on Whatnot as well if you want to join us here. Or if you have them, I won't see your message until I'm done because I'm not checking those platforms while I'm here. And so one of the programs that I use, like I do a lot of the handmade cards. And I'm really struggling to understand, am I going to actually start making cards again, or am I going to just do special orders? Because I have a program where I'm able to print, and they're beautiful. They're glossy, they're 5x7, and they are absolutely beautiful. And so what I have right now is an 8-pack set of these cards that say, this one is a sorry for your loss, get well soon, have a great day, fabulous to meet you, where flowers bloom, so does hope, Lady Bird Johnson, thinking of you, happy birthday, and thank you. And so you get 8 of these cards with white envelopes, and I can do custom versions of these as well. And so if you want to have some cards done for your business or a family event or something that you want to have sent out, then I can create them and then send them to you, and you're able to then mail them out on your own or whatever. So that is going to be the next item up on the auction block. So I'm going to go ahead and start the auction here on Whatnot. For those, anybody in the room that wants to take if on this one, please do. Please do. All right, very good. Thank you for watching. All right, let me go to the next auction item, and it's going to be this one. And this one, Mom, if you're watching, because you could be, because it's messed up and you're on, like, it's on Facebook. This one is in honor of you. Write it down to make it real. And it is a notepad, 50 pages, or I think actually this one's 40 pages, half page. So 5.5 by 8.5 is the size. And it just says, write it down to make it real. And I've got a couple of these available. If you want one and you're not here, let me know. I can make more and I can customize them. So if you want to have somebody's name at the top, I'm going to show you some custom items later. I could customize it and put somebody's name at the top. And so I'm going to go ahead and run this as an auction here for anybody in the room here on Whatnot. If you want to get a write it down to make it real notepad. All right, very good. Thank you for watching. All right. So the first time I did this, my dad actually joined on Whatnot, and he's like, can you just record your thing so you can say it? You don't have to say it over and over. No, that's not how this works. And that's okay. All right, I want to show you one of the custom custom things we've done recently. One of my friends slash client needed a little goodie bag to drop off to potential clients of hers. And so in this bag, I have to be careful with it because it's an actual one that I'm delivering to her this weekend, is a customized notepad, and it's a 50-page notepad. There is a customized bookmark. There is a magnet, and there are 4 greeting cards. Oops, just a note, smiles, and the cupcake. So these are some of the custom items. Oh yeah, and we got some really cool sensory stickers where you feel it. And this one is talking about box breathing. So you run your finger across it as you're doing box breathing. And so all that's in the package. We do custom orders like that all the time. We can drop ship them to you or your client. So we're able to customize that whole thing. And we love, love, love doing custom orders. So let me put this back in the bag just so I make sure I don't mess it up. And then we're going to go on to the next thing. If you're here on Whatnot and you see something in the shop that you want me to show you, then let me know and I will bring it up before the others, and we'll continue down this path of what Shake It on Whatnot land today. And with gifts all year long, gratitude gifts all year long. I have a pretty big announcement that I'm starting to let people know. I'm not sure I want to do it here. I want to tell other people privately before I make this big announcement here, since it's on my big Facebook page. But if you're watching on Facebook and you hear me say this and you want to know what the big announcement is, send me a message and I'll let you know. All right, so this is closed up. All right, so another notepad that we have is one of my favorite things to say, and it is a 40-page notepad as well, and it says self-love is not selfish. And so I have a couple of these available. On the backing, I don't typically use traditional chipboard. I can. So if you want to do custom orders and you prefer traditional chipboard, I can do that. But I try and match the color to whatever the front is. That's not always possible, but I do try and make it look like they actually belong together. So I'm going to go ahead and run the auction on that. Anybody here on Whatnot wants to take me up on it, or if you're watching online somewhere else, let me know if you want to grab one of those. All right, that's exciting. Thank you. All right. Let me show. Okay. So one of the things I have found out on Whatnot is a lot of people are liking to buy things that they get to do themselves. And it's not like to where they're actually buying stickers or different things. And so I do have some stickers. I'll show those in just a little bit. But wanted to show, I have these old school cards, and my mom actually gave them to me. She had a big box of them. And so I separated them out to where in all the sets, I have 5 different sets available right now. There's no duplicates within the set, but if you bought 2 sets, there could be a duplicate. And, but they're old school, like, and I feel like for me, it feels old school just because all of the envelopes match. When I haven't actually probably bought a card at the store and I don't even know how long, because I make cards, but the fact that these all have nice matching envelopes, I really like them. And they're just really pretty. And so in each set, there's 10 different ones. This is set number 5 that I'm showing you now. So I'll show all of these just really quick so you get an idea of what they are. And then I'll do the quick auction on it. And then I'm going to show you one of my favorite things I have right now. And I haven't even shown like my team this one yet, or any of our clients, I don't think have seen it. So if you're a client, you may be firsthand knowledge on something that I've created, and it's super fun. At least I think so. And some of your clients might think so as well. So these are the cards in this set. I've got just a couple more to show you, and then I will, this one's really pretty. And then we'll do the auction, and then we'll go on to the next thing. And so if you just need to have a stash on hand of birthday cards, then this is a pretty good. Uh-oh, I have stickers on here, not the cards. Stand by. I'm showing the wrong thing. That's really weird. All right, I'm gonna do this one. There's 2 more on here. And then if you're in the room and you want this, because there's just a couple of people here, just tell me and I'll put this aside for you, and then I'll send you the thing to do it in just a minute. Because I need to get the item up. All right, so this is set number 5. And I need to see why this is what happens when you go live. And I thought I had the cards already on here. Active. Oh, here it is. My bad. All right, so if you're in the room, I'm going to go ahead and do the auction for number 5. And these are starting for a whopping $1. $1. So let me go ahead and start the auction. Think that anybody wants this, and I'm going to show you one of my favorite new things. Seems like every time I create something, it's my new favorite though. All right, thank you for watching. All right. If you're watching on Facebook channel, then you may already know this about me, but I love boxes. Like, I love boxes. And so I like to give boxes for baby gifts, baby showers, wedding showers, and actually gave one to a good friend of mine's daughter last, I guess it's been over a year ago now, because she messaged me a few months ago and said she actually used it and went back after the year was over and went through it with her husband, and it was such a cool thing. So I found this really cool purple box, and it's so smooth and soft. It just feels really nice. And it has a magnetic close that's built in. So if you hear a magnetic close, and what's super cool about it is the way it comes shipped to me. All right, let me grab all this stuff to show you. This is all the stuff that you get in the box, because the box is beautiful, but what goes in the box is what makes it magical. So it actually comes to me flat like this. And all you do to put it together is unstick the corners, push it up like that. And I'm not sticking this one because I might end up mailing it. And when I mail it, it'll be easier and better to mail it flat. So what comes in the box is you actually get a ribbon that you can use to tie around the top if you want. You get some random stickers that allow you to decorate it on the outside or the inside if you want. Like this box is so pretty. I might just write something on it or use some special sticker or something. But you could also decorate the inside or you could just leave it one. The box is truly beautiful. Um, and then I actually put in a first gratitude. This is a gratitude box. I don't think I've said that. It's not just a box, it's a gratitude box. And so I put a note of what your first gratitude memory would be in here. Oh, here's some more stickers. And you also get a letter from me. And it basically says, I created this box because I believe your life is full of good things that deserve to be remembered. Not just the big moments, not just the milestones, the small ones too. The ones that happen in the middle of a Tuesday that you almost let slip by. This box is for all of it. And then it goes through a little bit more. So if you're giving this to someone, this letter actually explains what they're supposed to do with the box. And you get 10 starters where if you're not sure what to write about, I give you 10 starters. And then you also get 30 cards that are blank that you're able to write on. And so sending this to someone that you know, that you love, that you care about could be a really, really great gift, especially if you know they're going through a hard time and focusing on the gratitude could be a good thing for them, which is good for all of us, or it could be something good for you. And if you're watching this and you don't want to buy or order a box, what I would encourage you to do is create your own. Get any box will work. This one just happens to be beautiful in a way that I can ship it to people and have it be received in a really cool way. And it's all together to where they have everything they need. Oh, and they of course get a purple felt tip pen. So they get all that in the box, and I've got several available right now that are ready to go. And I would love if you're watching online and you want information about the box, just let me know. If you're watching in the room, then feel free to go ahead and do. Yeah, I think you can do the checkout right now on the app. Thanks, I've got it right there. I'm going to step away for just a second and get some more water so y'all don't have a party without me. Okay. Should have made sure my water cup was full before I started, but I didn't. So that's real life. All right, let me show you. This has been one of the most popular things I have done. Let's see. All right. This is called the encouragement display card and cards. Basically, it sits on a little easel and it has these 12 cards, and it comes in a package just like the one I showed you for the card kit, and it fits in the little box as well. But it's on really magical paper, and I found I think 10 or 12 more sheets of this paper, but once it's gone, it's gone. I bought it on a clearance closeout several years ago, and once it's gone, it's gone. And so these particulars say, dream big, you are beautiful, never settle, believe, focus on what you want. Oops. Yes, you can. Love well, count your blessings. Forgive often, trust yourself. Laughter is good medicine. Smile more, dream big. And I do custom orders of these as well. And so I know a couple people have already received these from my shop and love them. So it says I have 11 of these left. Once they are gone, they will be gone. So make sure you get them while they're in my store. I do have them listed on Etsy and a couple other places. So I'm monitoring the stash as I go. All right, very good. Let's see, what do we want to do now? Yeah, I'll do this. All right. So I know this is a little bit different. It's not something that a lot of people, I don't know that I've seen anybody on Whatnot do this. But I've written a couple of books and I have a couple of them on hand. And so the ones that I have on hand, I think I have two. I have three of these. The inventory here says two, but I have three. It's my book called Living in Overflow, The Power of Knowing Yourself. And this tells a big part of my story around gratitude and how I went from living a life of self-hate to creating a life I love one choice at a time, and what that healing journey looked like. And so I've got a couple of these available, and I'm just offering them up for $2. I want my $2. You pay the shipping, and then we can get that in your hand. So if you're watching online and you want one of these books, as long as I still have one available, I can get it to you for $2 plus shipping. So, all right, very good. Thank you for looking at that. And let's look at this now. Oops, dropped something. So this is a favorite gift of mine as well. And one of the reasons it's a favorite gift is because literally anybody can do it, young and old alike, even if they're just a little kid. And it's a weekly gratitude notepad. Let me pull it up so if you're here in the room, you can see it. Stand by. I'm still getting used to how to do all this. So it's a 52 week. So there's 52 of these notepads, and every day you write down something you're grateful for. So you would write the date of the week on here. And then once you do, you pull it off and you put it in the jar. It's a jar, just so you know, is kind of like a small box. I could do a box instead, but the jar is fun to me because you can see it, and as you're filling it up, it gets more and more full. You see it there, and then at the end of the year, and you can literally start this anytime. You don't have to do it just at the beginning of the year. If you decide now's the time to start creating a life you love one choice at a time, this, my friend, is the best way I know to do it. And gratitude can change your life. One of my favorite things to say, and I talk about it a lot when I'm on podcasts and things, is that gratitude is the powerhouse of creating any life you want. And it really is. And if you want to know how I know, let's have a conversation. And so I have 15 of these available, and the shipping, I don't know what the shipping's gonna show on Whatnot, but I went and had this weighed, and it's just under 7 ounces. So I don't know, because it can't be mailed, like, it's not an easy package. I don't know how they'll do that, if there's any extra for that, but, yeah, I've got these available in a couple of different places. So if you're watching online and you want one of those, let me know. I've got several available. All right. I said I had stickers. Let me show stickers, and then I'm going to show two more things, and I've got it planned out pretty close to good. I said an hour. I may be just under an hour, but we'll see. Because I'm still playing with times on here to know when the best time to do something on Whatnot is. What I've been told and they're probably correct, is just consistency, being able to do it at the same time every week to where people start to know who you are. But the other thing is there's not really a category for me on Whatnot because I don't do scrapbooking, although I use scrapbooking type things in what I do. And I'm not like I've chose other art slash handmade, but that doesn't really like it. People coming in and looking at what I do, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's not what I thought it was." Um, and then household good things. There's not a gift. I don't know. Hey, Whatnot? Maybe we need a gifting option, like something. And under stationery, it goes back to scrapbooking, and so it's just not a really good um, category for me. So this is sticker set number 1, and there are 12 stickers. This one says "You Grow Girl." This one says "Be Nice." This one says "Never Stop Learning." This one says "Don't Give Up." This one says "Let's Go" with a little donut on it. And this one says "Shine Like a Diamond." This one is "Energy 100%. This one says "Make Yourself Proud." This one says "Not Today, Satan." Makes me think of my sister Shelly. We had a funny thing about that one time years ago. This one says "Art is long, life is short." And this one says "There are flowers and trees in the heart. There are flowers and trees in the heart blooming to the sun." And so it's sweet. And then this one says "Some of the best things are kept secret." So that is sticker set number 1. If you're in the room and you want that, this is the only set I have. So if you're watching online, you're like, "I need those stickers," send me a message. And as long as they're still available, I would be happy to connect with you and get you those. And follow me on Whatnot if you're on Whatnot. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, follow me there. Typically, my plan is to go live at 4 p.m. Central on Fridays for a while. To see if I can build up some consistency, but I'm going to be gone on vacation for a couple of Fridays. And so I think I'm actually, oh yeah, it's 2 Fridays. So yeah. So I'm not going to really count consistency until I get back. So we'll see how it goes. All right. So this is sticker set number 5. And this one says, "Good things come to those who wait for it. Be happy. Sometimes you have to rest. The world can wait." Screenshot that. I'm trying to get me out of it. So if you want to screenshot it, you don't have to have me in the picture. This one says, "Find yourself and be that." Let's do that. How about that? "Follow your heart. Be present. Live life happy. Nothing is impossible. Treat people with kindness. Look for something positive in each day. Be kind. And it's okay to not be okay." So, all right. So this is sticker set number 5. Mr. Wilson just came in. Okay. Oh, thank you. So if you're in the room and you're interested in sticker set number 5, I'm going to do the auction for this one. And if not, if you're watching online and you want it, please let me know. All right, very good. Hey there, Rose. Welcome in. Cheers. I'm having some water. Where are you at in the world? All right. I'm going to show something that I usually start my show with, but I was saving it closer till the end. Let me pin it here. It's a buy it now option. And this one is what I call the Iris method. And it is the kit that I created in honor of my grandmother, Iris. And it's a simple system for staying in touch with people. Basically, you get 4 handmade cards that I made, and each set is different. Basically, there's going to be 2 thank you cards and then 2 other cards. And then you get an Iris notepad, and you get some decorative seals to go on the envelopes, and you get the purple felt tip pen, and it's just beautiful. Comes in a nice little bag with a bow, and then it goes and it fits in a box like this. And so it's great for a gift. It's great for just you. And I have, it says there's 12 left. So my initial plan was to not do more handmade greeting cards. Once these sets were gone, I really thought that I would just start doing some of the pre-printed cards. But if I'm able to, I will create another batch of the handmade cards so we can do more of these, because I think that being able to give this as a gift to someone, to have that where they have everything they need. Because a lot of times I hear people say, "Oh, I thought about them. I saw that something happened, but I don't have a card to send them. I don't have a note to send them." Hey there, Nani, Scribble Shop. I'm glad to see you here. Welcome. I'm just showing one of the stationery sets that I sell that are handmade cards from me. And it goes with, each set comes with 4 cards that I have made. Each set is different. It's a variety pack. You get 2 thank you cards and 2 other cards that really can be used for anything. You also get an Iris notepad, and you get some seals, and you get the purple felt tip pen. And so that is what is in the Iris method, and it is a handmade gratitude stationery set. And you can get that for $15 right now. I have it listed in other places for more than that, but on Whatnot, because people are actually following me and engaging with me here, I'm offering that at a few dollars less. So if you're watching online and you say, "Hey, I actually watched your online thing," if you have any of those Iris method kits left, then I would be happy to do that for you for the $15. Oh, and you also get, I forgot to say, the little card that basically explains how to use it. So, all right, very good. All right, I'm going to do what we started with again, and then this is going to be the last one. I'm going to wrap up for the day. But I'm so excited. I'm not going to show every little piece again. But I want you to know that I'm asking for feedback from people that would use something like this or give something like this. This is a card kit. Everything you need to make 6 handmade note cards. And literally it comes with the base paper, the paper to decorate it, the phrases to put on it, some stickers, the seals, and it's really, for me, everything's about the paper. And so, and the quality of the paper. So if you know of another theme that you think you would like, then I would be happy to create some of those, because if you would want it, probably somebody else would too, unless it's a completely random thing, which those are usually my favorites. And so this is what the sunflower theme looks like, and it's so much fun, and it was really fun to create as well. The next kit that I'm working on will be the Thanksgiving kit, and I did these last night. And what I'm gonna, these are the actual cards that you can make, but you can do, because it's mix and match, you can do any creation you want. But the difference is going to be this paper I just printed on regular white paper, just for the beta, like the demo test ones. But this is actually going to be on a soft ivory shimmery cardstock. and I just got it in. Hi, the Jewelry Cottage. Good to see you. So I just got this special paper in that I'll be doing these on. So the word thankful would be on that special paper as well. This one as well. And so these are the beta ones. They should be in the store hopefully by tomorrow. And it's a mix and match set. So, oh, hey, I'm so glad you're here. It's not supposed to be on my personal page. I actually created a thing for, I just realized, Lori, when I saw the Jewelry Cottage, I was kind of thinking, okay, I know that name. But it's supposed to go to, I have created a different Facebook page just for this, and it went to the wrong page. I do know who you are, yeah. And so this is the next set that I'm creating that will be in a card kit where when somebody purchases this, they get everything they need to create these cards by hand. And so I chose to put the word thankful. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet for sharing. And so I chose to put the word thankful on this one, but they could put that on this one instead, right? So it's mix and match. They can create whatever they want. And I absolutely love this image. And so in the video, there's actually a video that goes with the kit. And I actually am going to show how to do this bow with the ribbon, the little tie, because some people know that they want to add the ribbon, but they're like, how do I get it to look like that? And so I actually have a thing to show you how. Most of the cards that I sell are handmade that I actually make myself. But when I have seen a lot of people wanting to make their own card, and they just don't want to have to invest in all the supplies, because to buy it, if you just want to do a few and you have to buy all the ribbon, all the paper, all the designs, all the things, being able to make 6 cards for 18 bucks, that's a pretty good deal in my neck of the woods anyway. So Lori, you caught me at the very end of my show. I'm very thankful to know you, because watching your shows and stuff is giving me something to understand and how to do things. And I'm really excited. I'm going to be gone for a couple of weeks, from the 20th through the 31st. And so I'll be gone, so I won't be able to do my shows. But after that, I'm really going to be consistent. That it'll be 4 p.m. Friday Central and 4 p.m. Saturday Central. And I'm just going to go and I'm going to do it every week and just be consistent. And as I create new things for clients, because we do a ton of custom orders, then I'll be able to show those as examples, and I can do custom orders as well. So everybody that tuned in today and supported me, thank you so much. And I am going to sign off and go see what Mr. Wilson's up to, because he just got home. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Let me see. I got to turn it off now. That was I should have been ready to turn it off. So sorry. End show.